What's up, everybody? I always get this time off a little bit. It's 8:45 Eastern that it starts, and we are live here at the dirt track in Charlotte as these guys get ready for the season finale of the qualifying series. Let's go ahead and get ready for some racing as JD Brown finishes his qualifying run. Who else? We got Clayton out there. He's going to probably put down a quick lap. 59:11 straight to field here tonight. Go ahead and pop this up over here. I gotta keep a better eye on that. If I don't see the chat tonight, guys, I'm sorry. For some reason, Streamlabs is being a little funny. Hopefully it ends up alright. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take a quick look at where the points are, see who's in the top 10, who we need to watch in here, who might just be out. Remember, there's a drop week, so points, I don't know, I kind of just take them with a grain of salt. Because a lot of times it doesn't matter because a lot of things can change. We're going to look at all divisions. So far at the top of the charts here, it's going to be Kenny Miller, Timothy Smith, J.D. Brown, Blake, Mason, Clayton Tilley, John Helms, Sean, Bryce, and Aiden are your top 10 in the... Yeah, it's the qualifying series, Nick. What's up, Nick? I didn't even see who qualified first, but we're about to see. It's Jaden Anderson who got the quick time here tonight. Go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 1. It's going to be Jaden starting on the pole, Tanner in second, Bryce in that third position, Nick Cooper in fourth, Clayton Davies in fifth, J.D. Brown in sixth, Blake in seventh, Andrew in eighth. Richard Murtaugh is going to start in that eighth position, Alec in 10th, John Helms 11th, Mason 12th, and Chris in that 13th and final position here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here. Charlotte should be a wild one here. Should be pretty intense. Dirt, yay. What's up, Ox? Funny guy. Funny guy. I forget. I was going to do something. Now I can't remember what I was going to do. You done screwed up my train of thought, Ramsey. Ah, you're good. All right. Guys, make sure you... What's up, Ken? Thank you for the like, too. Appreciate it. Ox, thank you for the like. Nick, you got to like the stream. Come on, buddy. You know how it works. But anyway, we're getting ready for heat race number 1. I know what I was going to do. I was going to put the heat line up there. It's going to be 6, top 7 transfer. Always forget. Go ahead and move this down below the number 7 spot. So top 7 transfer onto the feature. Everybody else has got to go to a consi here tonight. There's our line. As Jaden gets ready to take the green flag here tonight in that number 41 machine, Tanner on the outside in the 24. Definitely not some names we're used to seeing up at the front of these heat races. Been the basic same guys every week, but Charlotte definitely a different animal. But guys, down in the description on Facebook, if you're over on Facebook, we do have a link to our YouTube. I do have some new types of content that are going to be coming out for YouTube only, so make sure you go like that. Make sure you go and subscribe to that so that you guys can see when I do that. So, just get ready for the green flag here. Coming out of turn at number 4, when will Jaden fire him off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. He goes right to the wall through turn number 1 and 2. Look at the run Bryce has got out of turn number 2. He's looking for second. Peeking up underneath Tanner out of turn number 4. He's trying to go 3 wide behind him into turn number 1 and 2. Almost contact as Davies in that 4th position. Here comes J.D. Brown back underneath him with a slide job. Davies is going to come back with the crossover back and forth for that number 4 position. Here comes the battle for the 2nd spot as Bryce looks low. Tanner goes for the block through turn number 3 and 4 out of turn 4. 3 laps complete. Here comes the slide job by Bryce. Tanner with the crossover out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Bryce is going to get that big run out of turn 4 on the high side. He actually loses the ground as it looks like Tanner's putting the heat on a leader. Getting Gracie back further in the pack. Blake currently in that number 6. Here comes Andrew looking low up underneath him. He's going to slide into the transfer spot. Here comes Blake back underneath him into turn number 3. Back and forth for that transfer spot. Through 3 and 4. Blake slides up, parks it on the nose of Andrew. Andrew can't cross him over. He's going to look low. We got Davies on the wall. Up ahead. Davies is going to lose a couple spots. He drops back to 5th. Battle between Tanner. Up underneath Jaden. He's going to slide up in front of Jaden. Jaden with a big run out of 2. Tanner puts the block on him. Through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes the checkered flag. It's going to be Tanner for the win. Jaden, Bryce, Clayton, JD, Nick Cooper, and Blake going to the feature. What an exciting finish all through the pack there. Races everywhere. Charlotte usually does not disappoint. Probably not my favorite track to race, but definitely puts on some great racing to watch. Let's go check out heat race number 2 here. Starting on the pole is going to be Aiden Forrester. Timothy Smith in second. Timothy's been fast every week here lately. Be interesting to see what he's able to do here tonight. Then we got Kenny Hoffman starting in that 3rd position. Loic in 4th. Cameron in 5th. Brian's going to start in that 6th position. Paul Bryan in 7th. Bryce in 8th. Landon in that 9th position. Then we got Clayton in 10th. Clayton's got a long ways to go. Wow. Vinny in 11th. Dean in 12th. Brian starting shotgun on the field. Into number 22 and 13. All right. Going to be another 8-lap heat race. Then we're going to go off to the Conti. 7 cars transfer once again. I'll tell you what. That was a fun one. That last heat race. We'll see how these guys do as they're trying to dice it up a little bit early. Aiden starting on the pole in the Speed Shop 51, number 20, with the 86 of Timothy Smith on the high side. He jumps to start. That's what it says on his car. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 2. Pace truck's going to pull in on the back straightaway. Garrett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get the likes and shares out there. And if you're not following, make sure you click a follow button as we get ready for the green flag. Green flag is out as Aiden gets on the gas. Eddie with a great start. We're going to slide in behind him. Oh, we got Timothy into the wall in 1 and 2. As they come out of turn 2, he keeps it going straight. As they slide into 3 and 4, explains by first and third got a chance to start together. His teammates, as they head through the turn, banging the wall. As they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Loic looking up underneath Timothy. 3 turn number 3 and 4, side by side. Loic's got a bell out. Here comes Kenny looking for the lead. He's going to slide. Aiden's going to come back with the crossover. Back and forth at the front. Aiden comes back. Here comes Kenny back underneath. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Leaders battling it out. Oh, Kenny's going to keep it out of them. As they come down the back straight into turn number 3 and 4. Kenny's going to shoot it up high. Can't do anything with it. They're going to stay in line. Down on a turn number 2. Here comes Timothy as Kenny got stuck on the wall. He's going to lose a few spots. Then he comes back on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Aiden has a big gap between him and second place Timothy. Timothy's going to try and close the gap as he's got 2 left to go. This time by as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got one in the wall. Philly outside of a transfer spot right now. He's got some work to do. It's going to be Blake flag in the air for game. Second, Kenny. Loic. 4th is Brian in that 5th position. Brian's going to... Sorry. Landon's going to bang it off the wall. Slide Brian. Brian's back underneath Landon. He's going to go back to that 5th position. Wow, that was crazy. Aiden with the win. Timothy second. And I missed it. Butters, thank you for the share. Man, I keep turning them down. All right, hopefully that's better. I just don't change my race settings because it'll make it so that every time I race, I got to screw it up. Garrett, thank you for the like. Austin, thank you for the like. Butters, thank you for the like and the share. as we get ready for the concert. We're going to go ahead and let me know if this is any better. It's got to be car by car. It's so much different. All right, Tilly's got to come through a consi. That's a big surprise. Helms has got to come through a consi. Oh my God, there's some good drivers going home after this one. All right, let's go through tonight's starting grid for the consi. It's going to be Chris in first, Bryce in second. We're going to have Alec in that third position, Clayton in fourth, Andrew in that fifth spot, Dean in sixth, Mason seventh, Paul in eighth, Murtaugh's going to start in ninth, Vinny 10th, John Helms 11th, Brian in 12th. That's going to be your 12-car grid for the Consi. Top four going to transfer to the feature. Everybody else going home. So we're sending a lot of people home here tonight. Got 8 people going home after this one. I'll have to let you know. I don't know if things have changed or not. I'll have to let you know. Let me know if the car sounds are any better. I did turn it down some. As we get ready for the green flag next time by. Man, who do you think's going home in this one? Do you think Helms will go home? Helms has got a lot of work to do. I've seen a couple of these guys end up in the con seat and make their way up through the field. But there is so much competition here at Charlotte. This is definitely a different type of track. Where some people feel like they got a little bit faster car and do, that normally might not. As we get ready for the green flag into turn number 3. Green flag is out as Chris gets on the gas. Big jump as Bryce sleeps a little bit. Alec is going to go to the second spot. Back here around the fourth, it's an absolute jumbled mess as they head through 3 and 4. Tilly trying to fight his way in. He's going to get that fourth spot. We got the 15 coming up through the field. Where's Helm? Still trying to break it out of the front of the field. Richard Murtaugh at the back of the pack. Helms is going to bang the wall into turn number 3 and 4. Big run on the outside. He's going to pass 2 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Here comes the 80 fighting back. Helms stuck up in the wall. Trying to see if Helms can make this one. Currently on the bubble. In that number 22 machine. He's going to dig up underneath Tilly. He wants to put Tilly on the bubble as Helms is coming into the picture. Out of turn number 4, side by side. Tilly back in. Mason's going to dig back hard on the bottom side. Out of turn 2, they almost make contact. Mason on the bubble. He's got a ton of pressure behind him out of turn number 4. It is getting exciting up at the front of at the middle part. Contact! Contact! Big wreck! Big wreck! Bunch of cars taken out. Bunch of cars taken out. As Helm still out of this one. He's going to work his way in with that move. He almost makes contact with Tilly. Tilly somehow makes it out of there unscathed. That's going to put Mason as the first car out as they come out of turn number 4. We got one down in the grass. It's going to be all Chris so far. Alec second. Clayton third. John Helms in fourth as we come out of turn number 4 for 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Here comes Mason throwing a slider on Helms. Helms tries to cross him over. Tilly makes contact with Alec. Tilly's out of it. Tilly wrecks into turn 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. These guys just have to keep it straight for 1 more lap. They are in this one as they head through 3 and 4. Chris leads it out of turn number 4. He's going to take the win. Alex second. Mason and Helms go into the feature as Tilly gets into the back of Alec, gets turned around, and he gets knocked out of his opportunity for the Consi. That was insane. Jesse, thank you for the like. Wow, what happened there? All right, time for tonight's feature here. Let's go to the starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Tanner. Tanner dominated, or didn't dominate, but ran a great heat race. Number 1, Aiden in second, Jaden in third. Timothy's going to be in that 4th position. Bryce in 5th, Kenny in 6th. Clayton Davies in that 7th position. Loic in 8th, JD Brown in 9th. Ryan's going to start in that 10th position. Nick Cooper 11th and Landon in 12th. Then you got Blake starting in that 13th position, Cameron in 14th, Chris in 15th, Alex 16th, Mason 17th, and John Holmes is going to be starting shotgun on the field in that 18th and final position in that number 21H. Season finale here for the qualifying series. This is going to be what decides it all as they get ready for tonight's race. This is definitely going to be a wild one. Steven, thank you for the like, appreciate it. And the follow, appreciate it. Austin, I don't know if I said it, but thank you for the like. All right, getting ready for. Are the cars still louder than me? Can you let me know? Because I have my volume all the way up, and the cars are about half. All right, they're going to get one to go to green this time by. They're going to stack them up, keep them side by side as they come down through turn number 1 and 2. Tanner is going to lead him to the green flag in that number 24 machine. He's got Aiden on the high. He's got a whole lot of friendlies around him, doesn't he? I'll tell you what, Timothy, I'm sure he's hungry in that number 86. Pavement Princess. That is an interesting paint scheme there on Timothy. As they get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, it's going to be Tanner, Jaden down to the bottom side. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead as we got one stuck in the wall. That was Tanner stuck in the wall. And then number 24, that's going to get the lead to Aiden as they come out of turn number 4. And it's getting dicey from about 4th on back as Jaden tries to hold on. Here comes Timothy back to the outside. Ooh, they're going to bang the wall into turn number 3 and 4. Get Timothy that 4th position. Here comes Clayton on the high side. He is hungry. He's going to bang the wall out of turn number 2. He takes that 5th position. Clayton into the top 5 as here comes Timothy digging hard on the outside in that number 86. He's going to go low through 1 and 2. He's got to jump back up high. He's got pressure coming from behind as Davey closes in out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 30 laps here tonight. Set to do battle as they get dicey further back in the pack. Helm's already up to the 15th position. Here comes Timothy looking to the outside of the 22. Bryce looking for 3rd through turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Timothy's going to hold it strong on the outside. Can he get the run down the front straightaway? He does. He's going to secure that 3rd position, go to work on 2nd. Bunch of pressure coming up behind Bryce as Clayton and Jaden close the gap. Bryce goes to the bottom. Out of turn number 4, here comes Clayton Davies on the high side. Bryce stays low. He's going to lose another spot to Jaden. They almost make contact. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, we got contact. Contact. As Timothy and Tanner get together, somehow Timothy able to save it. Here's Davies on the outside into turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Timothy's going to go to the bottom side. Davies up high. This is going to be a drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Timothy rolling hard. He's got to be careful on the bottom side. I don't know why it's stuttering. Sorry, guys. Through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. That was weird. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Timothy rolling that bottom side as good as I've seen anybody all night. He might actually be making some ground now. As they come out of turn number 2. Timothy's going to send it in hard on the bottom into turn number 1 and 2 as Tanner and Clayton run the high side down the front straightaway. Back into 1 and 2. Looks like Tim. Oh, we got a caution on the track. Caution. Oh, what's going to happen? It looked like JD got in the wall at 21 of Cameron. Ruined that entrance and then comes across the nose of JD Brown He gets turned around. He's got a bunch of damage on that sprint car. That top wing is definitely hurt. The front bumper bar bent. I don't know how fast he's going to be after this point, but that's what he's got. All right, so Aiden been dominating here since the green flag with Tanner in second. They got to watch out. Timothy's got a ton of speed in that number 86 machine. And he was rolling the bottom side. He was about the only one I see doing that pretty successfully here. As we are just about to the halfway point. This one's pretty wild. Good racing. Who is that on pit road? That is... Oh, that's Kenny Hoffman and Cameron on pit road. As I think the pace lights are going off this time by. Yeah, it looks like we're going green flag this time by. As they come through turn number 1 and 2. Andy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Guys, let me know if the sound's okay or not. I know Butter said it was a little off earlier, where the cars were way louder than me. Getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Aiden gets a big jump. Good jump by Tanner in second, though. Here comes Timothy back to the bottom. I think he felt like he might have found something on the bottom, but it's going to take a couple laps for him to work it up as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Clayton Davies on the high side. Timothy with a good run out of 2. He's going to get side by side with Tanner into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the second position as Timothy works the bottom side. Davies trying to throw himself up in this battle as they come out of turn 2 into 3 and 4. Three-way battle for second. Aiden driving away from the field. He's almost out by 1 second. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Timothy still digging on the bottom side as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. He gets such a good run out of turn number 2. Maybe not. Oh, he got a good run out of 4 that time. He's got that second spot. Lap traffic up ahead as they come down the back straightaway. Timothy moves back to the top. Davies to the bottom. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Timothy up to second. Clayton third. Tanner back to 4th. Here comes Tanner looking back low. Bryce back up and into the 22. He's going to bang the wall through 3 and 4. Digging on the outside. He's going to go around the top side and put Tanner back to that 5th position. Back up front, Aiden leads the way 7/10 of a second over Timothy. Timothy on the hunt. Clayton 3rd, Bryce 4th. Tanner and Ryan battling it out for that 5th position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, drag race down into turn number 3 and 4. We got Tanner up high, Ryan down low. Here comes Nick Cooper in that number 35. He wants a piece of the action. Out of turn number 2, looking into turn number 3. Battle for a top 5 as they come out of turn number 4. Holding strong on the bottom side is going to be Ryan. He's going to keep that 5th position as Nick Cooper digs in behind him. He's got a great run off of turn number 2, but got to get on the binder. Did not run over Ryan as they come out of turn number 4. There might be some quick guys right here if they can get the run up through the field. Thanks, Nathan. I really don't know a lot about the sprint cars. Out of turn number 4, Nick Cooper digging that bottom side. He's going to get that 6th position. He's going to set his sights on Ryan as Ryan sets his sights on Bryce. Bryce down low through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. It's going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. We got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. We got a battle for the lead. Timothy up underneath Aiden. Side by side out of turn number 4. Battle for the lead heating up. We got a lap car down low. That is a speed shop car. The Kenny Hoffman. Will he play a role in this one as they head down into 3 and 4? Timothy hits the bumps entering turn number 3 and definitely unsettles the car, but he gets a big run out of 4. He's going to send it into the bottom into turn number 1 and 2. Aiden with the run on the high side. Timothy's got to get back in line. He's going to go back to work on the bottom side as they slide through 3 and 4. Little too slick down there. Can't do anything with it. He's got 2 laps to figure it out. 2 laps to go. Oh, he gets stuck in the wall. He's going to lose a bunch of time out of turn number 2. Through turn number 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out. Yellow, yellow, yellow. The leaders didn't want to see that one. The Alec in the 29. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he tries to stick it 3 wide between Loic and JD Brown and gets himself turned around. Caution flag is out. Yeah, that was crazy. He just sticks his nose in there where it don't belong. It gets squeezed off. I mean, you can't blame him for trying. Alec gets turned around and gets it going back straight. He should be all right, but he doesn't have any time to figure it out. I think they're going to get 1 to go when they take the green flag. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout. Can Timothy do anything with that? Running at second spot, Aiden has dominated this one since lap number 1 as Kenny Hoffman comes back down on pit road to get some work done. Be interested to see where everybody falls, guys. You got to pay attention. Make sure you follow iRacing. Check their website and stuff and see who qualifies. Because once they factor in the drop week, that will all be figured out. All right, pace truck is going to pull in. We are going 1 to go to green. We are going green this time by Aiden through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to get ready for the green flag. When will he fire them off as they come off of turn number 4? Green flag is out. He started him in turn number 3. He wasn't taking any chances as the white flag is in the air through turn number 1 and 2. Timothy, do you have anything for him? Out of turn number 2. One more turn for Aiden. Through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Aiden wins it. Timothy second. Clayton third. Bryce fourth. Ryan fifth. That's going to be your top 5. What a race here tonight. What a race. Eli, thank you for the like. Cody, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Jason, thank you for the share and the like. Appreciate it, guys. I'll tell you what, Aiden is celebrating, and well, Aiden isn't celebrating. His teammate was celebrating, but he's got every reason to do it. Let's go ahead and go through tonight's results. It's going to be Aiden with the win. Timothy in second. Clayton Davies in third. Bryce in fourth. Ryan in that 5th position. Nick Cooper 6th. Blake in 7th. Logan's going to finish in that 8th position. Tanner 9th. JD Brown in 10th. Then we got Landon in that 11th position. John Helms 12th. Mason 13th. Chris in 14th. Alec 15th. Jaden 16th. Kenny Hoffman 17th. And Cameron in that 18th position. Man, it was a big surprise here tonight to not see Tilly make the feature. Is that going to affect his chances of making the Pro Series? We're going to find out at some point. I may post an update on the Facebook page, so make sure you're following there. But guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for coming to hang out. Great. If you didn't watch the big block race earlier, you have to watch the big block race. Probably one of the greatest shows that we've seen. Was a little rough at the beginning with all the cautions, but man, it got interesting towards the end. A lot of good racing. But guys, as always, until next time, be safe.